Chilling. All right. Hello, guys. Hello, YouTube. This is Nathan
This is Martin.
with the Raw Faith Podcast, Episode 1, Discussion 1. And here we go. So, one of the things that's actually being discussed in media right now through several YouTube videos by Jamari, shout out to him, about the Hawk Tuah girl. I don't know if you know about the Hawk Tuah situation.
No, I don't.
How she made her meme coin and then rug pulled and took money, or other people took money allegedly. You didn't hear about
No,
that?
I didn't hear
That?
none of
Are you familiar with the Hawk Tuah?
Yeah, I know.
girl?
I don't know who she. I know who she is. Yeah, but I never heard about that.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, just some things going on. Basically, I guess her audience dropped 95%.
Mm-hmm.
All her stuff, like her views, ratings, and stuff like that. She actually went missing because of the. I don't know if you know about CoffeeZilla in his videos.
No.
He exposes a lot of people doing things, and when he did a video on exposing her, he was caught in like a recorded, like how do I say, group chat.
Mm-hmm.
And on the group chat, like she ended up just saying like, "Hey, I gotta go to sleep. I hit the hay," and then she was just gone for like offline for quite some time. We're doing this stuff. So yeah, you don't really know too much about that, that whole situation.
Nah.
Okay.
I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah. Well, how do you view like an action like that and in the aspect of rug pulling? Like, do you think that's something good or?
I don't know. I don't know what I think what that means. I never knew that was the thing, to be honest.
Yeah, and then also in other news media, like you hear about the Billy Carson situation.
No, I didn't hear about that at all.
The Billy Carson situation with Wes Huff, their debate.
Oh
went
yeah,
viral
actually,
on,
yeah, I do.
on,
Okay,
YouTube.
yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Who did you think I was talking about when I said not Wes Huff, Billy Carson?
I just didn't click in my head, and then when you mentioned that other guy, I'm like, okay, yeah, I remember now. It just clicked in my head.
Yeah. So
Billy
did you wind
Carson.
up watching the debate yourself?
I watched some of it.
All right. What did you think of it?
I think it was really eye-opening. I think Billy Carson should really relate to go to facts.
You seen about like when he was bringing up the Emerald tablets
Yeah.
and he was bringing up other
Yes.
things and ended up being falsified.
Yeah.
Falsified information. Like Wes Huff even backed up his evidence. I believe he's a scholar and a historian. And
Yeah.
some other things.
Mhm.
I know he basically devoted a
Yeah.
good majority of his
Mhm.
life to unlocking and figuring
Yeah.
out facts. And it kind of just makes us all wonder, like where do you get your information from? Because nowadays, like, I'm no longer trusting this stuff because I used to believe that the Emerald tablets were real. I really did believe that. I thought they were actually real and that there was factual evidence to back that up, but it ended up becoming wrong. And that opened my eyes to be like, hey, the stuff that I want to know about now, like, let me research it. I'm not really going to hear someone now. Unless it's someone like that's devoted their life to it and uncovering this and everything, then yeah, I understand that. Like, in your preference, what do you think? Like, where do you get your information from nowadays? Like, what do you believe that's going to be giving you the right information, or do you go on your own way to research things?
I go my own way to research things, people that are actually reliable, but every time I try to research something, I have to really research the person of where, like, his background, where he comes from, where he's getting this information.
Yeah.
Like, he has to have at least some degree to know what he's talking about. They have to know what they're talking about. They can't just be. They have to have the degrees in certain things. Like back to the Billy Carson.
Yeah.
He has no degrees in.
Yeah. I believe he has a certificate for something,
but it's not a degree.
But it's not a degree, like a master's or nothing like that, or a PhD.
And then there's no evidence backing up his claims either.
Yeah, and he claims that he's the lead expert in everything UFO and ancient
Oh yeah,
civilization. It's
I think
all
that's really false on what he's talking about. I think that's really false,
like untruthful, you know.
untruthful.
Yeah, very untruthful in that sense. Yeah, that's something I always think about is like where you're getting media. Like, do you watch CNN? Do you believe CNN when you watch CNN, like the news? Like what's going on with the politics, of, like Trump and the Democrats and all this, you
I
know?
think it's very biased.
Yeah.
I think it's very biased.
So bias on whose side? Like on which side of things?
Just against Trump most of the time. I think it's just against Trump on the Republican side.
Are you Republican? Or what do you
Mm,
like identify yourself with in when you vote and stuff like that? You
I
know how you usually
used
check boxes?
I used to identify as a Democrat,
Yeah.
but after long research and learning what I know now, I recently became a Republican.
Awesome. For me myself, yeah, I used to vote Democrat. I
Hmm.
used to believe that Democrats were like
They
the
were
ones
for
that
the
are
United
actually trying to
States.
help out
Yes.
people and be there for them. But then learning throughout, like just doing my own research. I don't know if
Yeah.
you know about. I was showing you a little bit about him. Jesse Peterson.
Hmm.
Yeah, he says. Yeah. Oh, yours. Okay, there it is, right there. Yeah, just keep it going, keep it flowing. It's all good. All good. We're at 30 minutes.